to the bone. Gothic castles rise in the night. Ghostly figures glide out of sight. Wolves howling under pale moonlight. Darkness creeps and grabs too tight. You are falling into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt. Fog curling through cobblestone streets. Footsteps echoing heartbeats. Vampires hunt their nightly feast. Lurking monsters are released. Silent scream in a sepia dream. Melancholy miles downstream. No one's safe, or so it seems. Worlds unravel at the seams. You have fallen into the EuroCrypt. There is no escape from the EuroCrypt.
All right. We are back, man.
I was jamming.
What's up?
We got Jessica with us today, man. And
Hey.
we got Stone Gassman. And Darren is down deep into the EuroCrypt in the torture chamber. So
Yeah,
he won't-
Into the World Cup. Or
we accidentally left him there.
he's trying to dodge, he's trying to stay quiet from the blind dead and you know. But
oh man.
but tonight we will be covering the first I guess the only 4 films that matter. Like
Yes,
Officially.
that truly matter.
official.
Yeah.
Official, yeah.
Amando Ossorio's Blind Dead series, saga, however you want to say it.
Yes.
Man, this is I don't know, man. These films, they just grab that damn. It's just dripping them with atmosphere, and like you can feel the cobwebs and shit on you when you're watching it, you know.
Yeah.
But first of all, I want to do one thing.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, just had to ask y'all that, you know.
The Patrick button. Yeah.
That's one of the best jump scares you ever fucking
Oh
seen.
yes.
It really is.
Oh, Patrick, what a movie. Mm.
Yeah, man. But nah, man, we already got some people in the chat. Let me see what's going on
Mm.
in here. Let's see. We got Beach Boy. What's going on, man? He said this should be another great show. The Blind Dead films are classics.
Oh.
Absolutely.
100%.
And Darren, what is going on? Hope everyone is having a good.
Oh,
Hey, Derek.
there he
Yeah,
is.
man. What's going on, man? I know
Cue
you're,
boy.
you're dodging them. You're trying to stay quiet over there.
You boy. What happened in 2005? Did he win a pool tournament?
Let's see. Beach Boy, Texas. What's going on, man?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the panel, of
Panel of
pain.
pain. Yes. The panel of pain.
Right.
Mm.
See who else is in here. We got okay, we're good for now. More will come. Hopefully they stay silent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
'Cause, the Blind Dead got super hearing. Like anybody that hadn't seen these films, Amando Ossorio used to get pissed off when people called them zombies. He's like, these aren't zombies. These are mummies on horseback. So,
Or what's the official name? Templar Knights or whatever?
yeah.
Templar
undead,
Knights on horseback.
undead black magic Templar Knights.
Satanic vampires.
Yeah, they were basically, I guess, acting like they were, Christian or something, but
They were
otherwise,
doing other things behind closed doors.
right. They're even more wicked than the wicked, right? But I think it's speaking on Spain at the time too, like where he couldn't really come out and say it, like the Franco regime in Spain with the censorship. Of course, Jess Franco. I'm not talking about Jess Franco, but the other Franco. But yeah, it was censorship heavy, man, and they had to kind of hide things. There's metaphors in the films, though, like in the first one for sure. I'd say probably most of them in a lot of Spanish horror of this period anyway.
Absolutely.
But let's see, we got the mayor in here. See,
Hey.
we got the mayor. What's going on, man? He says naughty, kinky Templars. Yeah,
They really were.
and it's cool though how he decided to do it. I think like in each film because it's like a different version of the Templars of what they do in each film. You know, like the first one they come from the grave every night. You know, and the second one it's what every 500 years or 500 years after their death.
Blood sacrifice.
Yeah, right. But they
And
are
the last
gonna
one's like every 7 years, right?
Yeah, the last one's every 7 years.
Every 7 years.
Come from the sea.
And then the ghost galleon is like
they're on a ship.
They're on a boat.
Floating.
They're on a boat.
They're on a
floating
boat.
tomb, like.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, we'll get into it, of course, but I love when that professor says it has to be. We're in a parallel universe or some weird shit. What did he say?
Yes.
And I'm like
something
okay,
like that, and I'm just like, oh,
okay. That's yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Simon Templar. Okay. I'm not understanding that one, but maybe you'll fill me in.
Simon says Templar.
Okay, I got you. Duh. All right, let's see. Thanks, Beach Boy. Good to see you here as well. Yeah, and I wasn't supposed to read that, but I did it anyway. But anyway, I guess before we get into it, I do got a first clip. Unless y'all want to mention anything.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Are we getting into the first movie already?
Yeah.
Okay, I do have some things, just a little bit about the Blind Dead series and just about the director in general.
Okay.
Yeah, Amando de Ossorio.
We've got the Blind Dead series started in 1972 and went to 1975. And of course, you have like some unofficial spin-offs. They were very influenced by the Blind Dead series to come from other directors that were not Armando de Ossorio. And that would be like the Jess Franco movie from, let me see, I got the year, 1982, which is Mansion of the Living Dead. And then you have John Gilling's Cross of the Devil, which is actually right here. This came out in the Volume 3 Danza Macabra box from Severin.
Wow.
And this one was actually written by Paul Naschy. So you get some Paul Naschy crossover, you get some Jess Franco crossover with De Ossorio, and you have some other things that reference the Blind Dead as well, like the Violent Shit series director, Andreas Schnass, doing his little tribute in Don't Wake the Dead in 2008, and Unrated the movie in 2009. Such a funny title.
Unrated.
And then later on, you get, in 2021, the unofficial Italian sequel called Curse of the Blind Dead, which was allegedly very poorly received.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I did see the trailer. It looks pretty rough.
Oh, I didn't watch the trailer yet, but I got to check it out. And then we got the Full Moon Features produced unofficial sequel called Scream of the Blind Dead, and Dirk was saying that that might actually be a short film.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but there's tons of things to reference the Blind Dead throughout the years, including Peter Jackson in Lord of the Rings with his ring wraiths, his Nazgul, coming out, and all you hear are the horse's hooves like hitting the ground and like that epic music playing. And I was thinking of it when I was watching the first Tombs of the Blind Dead, and I'm like, this is exactly how the Nazgul come out. Like when the Knights Templar comes out of the tombs and they're riding out on horseback, is the same way that the Nazgul enter the movie. It's so cool.
I never put that together, but I think you're spot on.
I did this last time, and I was like, there's no way that he was not inspired by this. And I know that he's like a huge horror nerd too. But
he probably saw it for sure.
Oh, definitely. And this is definitely like one of the more, I would say, like essential Spanish horror films too, especially with this first Tombs of the Blind Dead.
Yeah.
And then it was so successful that obviously it had 3 official sequels. And
I would say, and since you mentioned that, it's the very first zombie saga, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because Romero's Dawn
wasn't until the later
78, right?
Yeah, later 70s.
Right.
So
he's got that going for him, even though he don't like his shit, to be called zombies. He don't like his Blind Dead.
Many consider them zombie movies,
even though he was arguably influenced by Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, he totally was.
Totally. He was.
Now,
he can't deny that. He can't escape that.
I did watch an interview with him, and he said people said that I was ripping off Night of the Living Dead, and he said, but if you think about it, and I'm like, okay, all right, this is a little stretch, but he might have, but he said, if you think about it, every horror film has people trapped somewhere. All kind of horror films have people trapped somewhere, as far as the siege element and stuff.
Sure.
I don't know, but yeah. This is
Yeah.
kind of a reach, but like
Well,
I'd say,
the first one also has a very similar kind of ending with like the freeze frame and stuff like that. I was kind of thinking about that when I'm like, oh yeah, it totally was influenced by Night of the Living Dead.
That shit on the train is killer, man.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, it went there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll play this clip. We'll get more into it.
All right.
Here we go. And yeah. Emmett.
What do you want?
There we go. Wait a minute.
So scary.
Now I'm tripping.
Make you jump again. Just
Where is that motherfucker?
Oh, yeah.
That's me right now. I'm trying to find this shit. Holy shit. What is going on? I thought I had the shit ready to go.
Oh.
Damn it. I hate it when that happens. Now they're not here. What is going on? Well, holy shit, y'all. This is crazy.
Oh, no.
They vanished.
The Knights Templar invaded your computer.
Yeah. That's what we get for talking about them.
Yeah,
this is crazy. This has never happened. I had them ready to go.
All you hear is that same like theme music cue where it's like, oh.
Every time they started playing that, I mean, it was cool, but every time they started playing that, I thought about the monks and Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where they just
they're like hitting themselves.
Yes. I can't help it. I thought about that every single time.
Well, I'm getting it. I'm getting it together, but for some reason they just vanished. I do have it still, but I'm having to do something else. But anyway, I'll speak about Amando a little bit.
Okay.
So I would say he's a pretty big figure in Spanish horror. especially its exploitation, gothic, low budget cinema, right along with Paul Naschy, Jess Franco.
Yes.
There's some films I want to check out from him though. So there's one in '69, Malenka, the vampire's niece. It's also known as Fangs of the Living Dead. It's got the beautiful Swedish actress Anita Ekberg. So this was and that film was supposed to have like messed up her career or something like when she did it. But I want to check that out. And then Demon Witch Child from '75. That's got me all over just the title. So there are a couple that I just checked out though. It was from the Scream Factory, had a sale going, and it's Lorelei's Grasp and Night of the Sorcerers. So it's a double feature from Scream Factory, and Night of the Sorcerers is kind of strange because it's similar to The Blind Dead in a way. It's set in Africa, and these voodoo people, they are sacrificing women, tying them up, but they're whipping the clothes off of them, and then the guy rapes the woman, and then they cut her head off on an altar, and then she turns into a fucking vampire. So
Whoa.
I was like, what the hell's going on?
You know what? All of those things do happen in the Blind Dead series, so I'm not surprised.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty wild. But
that's cool.
Yeah. And Lorelei's Grasp was pretty good too. I dug it. I dug it as well. But I did get the Tombs clip, so here we go.
Tombs of the Blind Dead is a bleak, atmospheric Spanish horror film in which a group of vacationers stumbles into the cursed ruins of Berzano, where the undead Knights Templar return from the grave night after night, blinded after their execution for ancient blood rites. These hooded revenants roam the night on horseback, guided only by sound, turning the film into a slow-burn nightmare of crumbling monasteries, moonlit terror, and relentless doom. A woman named Virginia is the first to get pulled into the mystery, and once the group realizes the dead knights are real, the movie shifts into a tense survival story. The blind dead emerge at night, stalking the living through the darkness, while the characters try to escape the cursed ruins and the surrounding countryside. In short, it's less a fast zombie movie, and more a slow, eerie descent into a haunted medieval curse that keeps tightening around the characters. A landmark of European cult horror, Tombs of the Blind Dead delivers one of the genre's most memorable monsters. The eyeless shrouded Knights Templar, brought back to life in a haunting tale of forbidden rituals, abandoned ruins, and unstoppable undead vengeance.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And that sums it up pretty well.
That is Peter Jackson's Demonic Orc. Yeah, so appropriately enough.
I was like, was that Christopher Lee?
Right. No, it's legit. It said Demonic Orc. I was like, perfect.
Really?
That
That sounded cool though. It fit the vibe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But man, how do we get into this? It's a kind of a strange setup how it starts, right?
Yeah.
It's like
it turns into a completely different movie.
Kind of, yes. Yeah.
So at the time, I think this, like, from what I was so I have the Synapse version. This has a lot more special features and everything. On the Synapse Blu-ray.
Tombs of the Blind Dead.
Somebody was saying on there that they think that this was the first lesbian scene in a Spanish horror film or Spanish film period, you know?
Oh, probably.
And so
probably, sure.
The setup is like was it Virginia and Roger are hanging out, whatever, and then she sees her old friend from school or whatever. And
Yeah.
then you're like, okay.
She's into dummies.
Yeah.
No, not dummies, mannequins. I'm into mannequins.
Yeah.
Mannequins.
But Roger's just like all over. What's her name? Betty.
Immediately
Betty.
from the start. You know,
but like they're not together though, right? Ain't that what he tells her? He tells Betty that
it's
that's
never
not his girlfriend.
It's never that clear, to be honest.
Yeah, they're kind of like somewhat dating, but they're not really. They're kind of romantically interested in each other, but like when Betty comes in, Roger's like, "Hey, what's up? Like, this girl needs to go on vacation with us, right?
Yeah, come camping with us." But,
yeah,
but Betty doesn't like camping.
Right.
Virginia, come camping with us. Why not?
Then Virginia's like, well, you got to bring a date, you know. Like she's like, all right, date don't show up, and then I don't know. What did y'all think with Virginia? She's like, you know, do you think she's just awkward between them? You know, she says they're flirting with each other, kind of.
Well,
like, right.
I saw it as I thought there was like two lines of uncomfortableness that it was with her. I think perhaps that she did like him and was
like Roger more than he liked her.
A little jelly over what he was doing. But also I think because of the fact that because there was this thing that happened at school in their past where they had this little lesbian encounter and she didn't want it to go in that direction. You know, and have it compromise things, I guess, because I mean, who knows? It could have ended up being a threesome, you know, at one point,
I was thinking that she was jealous both ways, and she just said,
so.
Yeah.
She jumped off the train.
Yeah, she's like fed up with her bullshit. She jumps off a train. It's like, nah.
And then she got a little radio. She's gonna go camping. Yeah, that seems like a good place to go camping.
To be fair, of all four films, these characters were the ones I cared about the most because we got enough backstory, not a lot, but enough where I did care about what they were feeling and what they were going through and everything. And can I just also say this was the first time I've ever seen these movies, and admittedly, I had difficulty finding a good copy of Tombs of the Blind Dead online because I'm not kidding. I checked 3 different sites: YouTube, Internet Archive, and OK Russia. All of them, they go back and forth between Spanish dialogue and English dialogue. Mostly English dialogue. Well, but there were times where it would just cut into Spanish.
Tombs does that a little bit.
It does. And I'm sure the physical media copy is all English.
No, Tombs does it on even the Synapse and this DVD version.
Oh, it does that on purpose?
Yeah. It's got a hybrid version, and then it has a full Spanish version as well.
Oh.
I just saw the Spanish version. I've never seen an English version of this movie.
Oh, really? Okay. There's a hybrid version where it's in English, but then there's certain
moments that are in Spanish. Yeah. So it was a hybrid. Okay. At first, I found that a little frustrating, almost to the point where I almost gave up on it. But then I decided to MST3K it by injecting my own dialogue, you know. Right. And like I said, I had a blast watching this. I did.
Okay.
But like I said, there were some lines of dialogue that I wrote down that to be honest, it just made me laugh my ass off here. One point. See. Oh yeah, the doctor took extra time on this one. Really? really? Okay. You're a gentleman, but I like him more aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the chick that's with Pedro, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Your jealousy touches me. And my favorite, my personal favorite, which, oh my God, I laughed so hard. I laughed Rich Evans style. Seriously. He's not here. Go get him. What? He's not here. No, go get him. What was that? Was there something with the translation that just got lost? Or I mean, there were moments I laughed my ass off. But then again, there were also just great eerie moments, great moments of atmosphere. I love the whole mannequin sequence.
Yeah.
Especially that is a great centerpiece to the movie. But just the scenes of the Knights Templar, just like during the magic hour shots, the day for night shots, where they're just riding their horses with the sky in the background, gorgeous, gorgeous, love it.
And everything's like when they're on horseback, right? It's all in like a lot of it's in slow motion. I think it's all in slow motion when they're on horseback for the most part.
Pretty much,
and Amando said that what he's trying to capture there was that whole place right there was like outside of time and space, is what he was saying.
That's what I got from it.
Yeah,
it's like a supernatural kind of
uncanny effect.
So then
a very uncanny effect, but effective.
Right. Yeah. And so this is kind of a spoiler, but not really, because this happens very early on in the film. So I was going to ask y'all, when Virginia dies, she dies there. Do you think that's why she came back?
Possibly. Like, it doesn't really ever, I mean, kind of a spoiler, but it doesn't really ever happen in the other Blind Dead movies, right? Or it doesn't happen with anybody else, right?
Exactly.
And it don't happen later on in the film. Yeah.
One of my few
like, that place is cursed, I guess, that abbey, you know? So it tripped me out. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but then later on you get other people to die there. So I wonder why they don't come back.
That's true.
One of my few complaints was, okay, I think I understand, you know, we have to get to the monastery at some point. But I mean, when she left the train, I mean, to me, common sense would have been, well, if you want to go back to where you were, why didn't she just take the train tracks back? She just went off in the middle of nowhere. It's like, does she knows where she's going? I don't think she does. And then she ended up at this monastery, and she thought, okay, I guess I'm going to stay here for the night. She's taking off her clothes like she's about to take a shower. Like, what are you doing?
We're in a Spanish horror
What are you doing there?
What do you think is going to happen?
Right. And there's a little foreshadowing going on there too, when she's undressing and you see the fire. Like, you know?
Yes. Absolutely. And just to let everybody know that this movie was filmed in both Spain and Portugal, and that the monastery is called the Monasterio de Santa Maria la Real de Valdeiglesias, Pelios de Prezia in Madrid. And
I wasn't going to attempt that, Stone. I'm glad you did.
I knew I had to take a shot at it. And just real quick, it was founded in the 12th century, is the main Cistercian foundation preserved in the community of Madrid. Its origins trace back to the Mozarabic hermitages in the valley, unified in 1150 by order of King Alfonso VII, and later incorporated into the Cistercian order with monks from La Espina in Valladolid. The building reflects various construction phases from the Romanesque Cistercian apses to Mudéjar Gothic and Baroque elements. Highlights include the single-nave church with a tripartite head, the so-called Mozarabic chapel, the cloister with its dependencies, and the Baroque facade from the 17th century with a bell tower. And I bring all that up because I mean, I could see the director, forgive me, I forget his name off the top of my head. Amando, yeah. Just finding this location and thinking, this is a perfect location to shoot a horror movie at. And to me, that's the star of the movie.
It is. Yeah.
Totally the star of the movie. I could not, I mean, I'd like to go there sometime, but it's only open on weekends in Madrid.
Right. And they had to shoot the exteriors, like a lot of the exteriors in Portugal, because of the Franco regime as well. So
okay.
That's why you get the Portugal setting and a lot of the interior stuff. The abbeys in Spain, though, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, near Madrid.
Yeah. But
But it's a gorgeous location. But then again, I just don't understand where she got the idea. Okay, I'm just going to stay here for the night. Like, why?
I guess
it in the distance and makes
yeah,
her
I
way
guess she
out.
was pissed off and she's jealous and I guess, but then she got her little radio. She's cool. She's just gonna kick it.
Yeah.
She's
Like,
fuck them, She's
Yeah.
completely free, I guess. Like,
I don't know. I was like, you go, girl.
Fair enough. I mean, I think anybody else would have just taken the train tracks back to the station. But and when they were on the train with all the smoke coming in, I was thinking, wait a minute, who's smoking? All the smoke that's around. I was like, I'm going to go out for fresh air, and there's smoke everywhere. Like, what fresh air? There's no fresh air out here. See, that's what I'm saying. There were moments where I could not help but laugh, not at the movie, but just, I was totally entertained all throughout, even though there was these things that maybe like think and question and do all that, but, do that for any movie. But man, I had a blast watching this.
What'd y'all think about the creepy coroner or the coroner's assistant or whatever? That dude is like, what the
playing with his frog and his bird, and
he was nasty as hell.
But I mean, he's looking at the reaction of them while he's pulling the sheet off.
I know, he's like, it's like, dude, relax. He had no chill.
Okay, Igor. Like,
oh man, sadist man.
Yeah, he was sadistic.
Totally. Oh, and the other thing that kind of bothered me was when the two of them went back to look for Virginia, and these two detectives just come out of nowhere. What were they just hiding in there the whole time? What were they doing? That's what I'm saying. I started to invent things like the horses when they got spooked and ran off. Well, I imagine that the horses just wanted to be alone out in the meadow, so they decided to
But no, man, it's I don't know, man. This one here, it first time I seen it was the Synapse release when Synapse released it, and I know people had probably seen it way before. I got this later on,
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That is beautiful right there. Is that out of print, you think? Or
Yes.
It is. Like I had to buy it off of eBay, where I bought mine. So,
my husband has had his since it came out. So
yeah.
It's been around for a while.
I think 2016 is that sounds
so about a decade.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean you get a lot though, man. You get all 4 films. I'll just show right quick. Tombs of the Blind Dead. You get Return of the Evil Dead. Return of the Evil Dead. Sam Raimi. Anybody?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I wonder if Sam Raimi knows about that.
Oh, probably.
The Ghost Galleon.
I like that cover.
That's a killer
cover.
That's awesome.
And then you get Night of the Seagulls, of course, is what I use for the thumbnail. But,
in the morgue, did you notice the swinging lamp?
Yeah. And then you get
when it's just like randomly like swinging like that.
That was a nice touch, whether it was on purpose or not. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, it worked well with like the creepiness of the scene and the lighting. It just made it really eerie.
Oh, and remember when they showed her when they showed Betty the wrong corpse to identify the body?
Right.
Here again, another moment where I burst out laughing because it made me think of one of my favorite comedies, Ruthless People, where Danny DeVito's wife, played by Bette Midler, gets kidnapped for ransom, and he decides to celebrate by opening up a bottle of champagne. Well, the police take him down to the morgue. I think we found your wife, and and they pull back the cover, and it's a black guy, and Danny DeVito's just like, that's not her. That's not like showing her the wrong corpse. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. No. This corpse. These people running the morgue. What?
Let's see. I got Beach Boy saying, wait, hold on. Never mind. There are people talking to each other still. All right. Simon Templar, is he a saint or something? The Saint with Roger Moore. Good guess, Mary. All right. Hola, Dirk and crew. Is Darren out filming a Giallo? No, he is.
No, he's trapped in the dungeon.
Yeah, he's avoiding the dead. You know, so you don't want to get sacrificed.
And finally, the guy in the library when they go visit him, what's his name goes over and says his name, but doesn't it kind of ignores him or doesn't hear him, and then she comes over and touches his shoulder, and he like jumps. He's startled and everything. That made me laugh too. But also he said, oh yeah, they're going to just commit terror and murder everywhere they go. And he explains that they can only hear, but they can't see. Mm-hmm. And, and when he's done saying that, one of the detectives is speaking from off screen, and he just says, huh? Who's there?
I don't remember this. It's so
you
weird.
Don't remember that? That's in there.
But speaking of that, like,
he hears them, but he doesn't see them.
It does capture the blind dead's hearing abilities, like with Betty, especially. There's a scene with her heartbeat, and the way he's like coming in with the camera is it's great, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great moment. That is a great moment. Mm-hmm.
The mayor says he could also be Val Kilmer text from the movie version.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta start pre-reading this shit so I don't keep reading y'all's conversation. The mayor says, never thought of that, Jessica. Time to bust out my Lord of the Rings box set. Yeah, I never did. Yeah.
I gotta rewatch them.
Jessica knows her stuff. Very cool.
Thank you.
And Dominic Johnson, what a great series. I just discovered very recently. Only have watched the first two and just awesome. Thanks for doing this. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to spoil. I'll try not to go all the way through, but the mayor says another touchy director, just like Umberto Lenzi. They're not zombies; they're infected people. Exactly.
Yeah.
Except these are vampiric mummies that practice black magic and act like Templars. Let's see. The lovely Lorelei Grass is classic, cheesy but colorful, hot chicks. Man, Lorelei Grass has got it's Elga Hines. She's in some Paul Naschy stuff too. She's great in that. I mean, it's a damn good one, and it's crazy. It's a creature feature too. It's a creature feature as well. Kind of see, Tombs is so much better in the Spanish version.
I agree.
I like the hybrid. I like the hybrid version because you get the best of both worlds.
Sometimes I like to watch the dub before I watch the actual version of it in its native language, just so I can like watch the movie and then go back with more of the context with the subtitles. But Tales of the Blind Dead, I've never seen in English. Actually, even Return, I didn't watch it in English.
Okay. Oh wow!
The Spanish is uncut, and usually it's opposite.
I know. I was really surprised with that, especially for the time in which it came out. I expected that the Spanish version would be a lot more cut because that would happen to like, say, a lot of Jess Franco movies or like a lot of Paul Naschy movies are cut as well.
They have the
gore and all that stuff.
They have the clothes on version.
Yes. I mean, one that we already covered already.
I'm not bullshitting.
Yeti.
It's the same exact film, so they shot everything twice.
Yep.
And the sex scenes they got clothes on.
Yep.
So many Spanish.
Any of the nudity.
Yeah. Let's see. Spanish version is my favorite. Also.
Oh, okay.
I have seen this. I've seen it in Spanish. I've seen the hybrid version the most, but you see, these intros are very, very cool. I appreciate it, man.
I agree. I love them.
The music reminds me of The Omen in places. Yes, it does.
Yeah,
with the chanting and shit. Yeah, for sure. So you
can
say, there's some.
And I love the sound effects. Like there was one point when she was near the stairs where it almost sounded like somebody was going up the stairs, but it was really just a sound effect. And I'm like, okay, that's really cool. That's really clever.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of
and
that.
popping. Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot
But
of that.
you know, then again, I mean, I think one of the shortcomings, one of the few ones, is like they could have played around with the whole notion of they can only hear but they can't see. They could have played with that a little bit more throughout the series, I felt, because I thought in only the first two films they kind of touched upon that, and then they kind of abandoned it.
It's like they changed the lore a little bit for the last two.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like they decided to go in just another direction, which
But still have with Templar or whatever.
right.
Yeah.
It's like they have different rules in the last two.
Right. But the last one, they still use that element when the woman's, you know, when the woman screams, they don't.
That's true.
Then his head turns real fast, and you're like, "Oh shit!" I love that.
Yeah.
I think some of the best shots are in the last film. To be honest,
I agree with that.
They are. It's really well done. I'm surprised.
And that soft. I don't know what it is. It's that weird time in cinema, I guess. That fuzzy, soft shit.
So gorgeous.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's very dreamy.
Like, but I dig it. Yeah. Ivan Boloff says, "Does Jessica have a YouTube channel?"
I don't. I'm here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're on it.
Yep. Absolutely. Let's see. Beach Boy said there's an English version of Tombs, but it has been edited. Absolutely. Yep. Let's see. Adrian James. Hello there. What's going on, man?
Hey.
You can still get those Blue Underground DVDs individually, just not in the box. Okay. Okay.
Not the same without the coffin.
Cool.
No, I'm just kidding.
And there's also on the Internet Archive, even though it's a pretty poor quality, but there is a Elvira hosted version that she did in 1984.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know if she did the other ones. I don't think so. I think she just did
crazy, man. Because I used to watch a ton of Elvira, like renting them on VHS and
Movie Macabre.
This is really good though. It's got a good interview with Amando de Ossorio.
Oh yeah.
I'd say if you get a chance to get this set, I think it went for, like, when it first came out, I think it went for some money, right? Like,
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, I would have to ask my husband. Like, I need to see when he actually picked it up because
I got a deal on this. This was for me, this was like $60. So
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I've seen it go for way more.
Right, because I've seen it for 200 and stuff like that. I was like, hell no.
I know, and then there's the random guy that's like, it's 800. It's like, fuck
right, and that'll sit there for everybody. Yeah.
Not everything.
What euros?
I know what.
But nah, man. Let's see what else. Did y'all want to go any further into this one?
I have some weird facts about Tombs of the Blind Dead.
Please.
Go ahead.
Please.
So this was actually, when it was being advertised and kind of shipped around in theaters, it was rated V for violence, just like Mark of the Devil.
Shit, yeah.
And people were given the barf bags in theaters and stuff like that for the whole gimmick. And, I think they were also offered psychiatric care if they could make it
really
through the
hyping
movie.
it up. Hell yeah.
Wow.
No. That was actually Malenka.
Okay.
That they were offered psychiatric care.
I can see that though. That's 69, you know.
Yeah. So one of their gimmicks was like offering psychiatric care for anyone that sat through the movie. But Tombs was definitely at one point, like, you know, had that gimmick of being rated V for violence. And then obviously the movie was so successful that we got 3 more official sequels. When it came to cuts, the torture scene that we get in the movie, which is actually like kind of shocking for a movie like this in 72. I was like, damn, I don't remember it being that crazy and violent. But it was actually moved to the beginning of the film and kind of changed the narrative like a little bit in the English version. And then the lesbian love scene between Virginia and Betty was removed. The scene with Pedro, creepy ass Pedro, assaulting
That's a weird
Betty.
scene.
Oh,
That's
I
God.
know, like, what
Pedro.
the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, he's
It's
creepy
just-
anyway. Like, he's a scumbag, but he takes it to the next level just because they're alone.
Yeah.
That
You
scene
don't,
was cut.
you don't know
What-
Betty. Oh, you don't know Pedro.
But that,
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it said.
But
That's
that
what I'm saying.
scene-
I laughed my ass off.
but that seems weird. Like after, it's like nothing happened.
It's like
Like,
nothing
not
happened.
really,
They just go
no.
back to like
Yeah, it's
you
just
know
normal. You know.
trying to survive, I guess.
What the hell?
And then like towards the end, we have the Templars boarding the train, killing everybody.
Fucking love it.
There's a shot of a woman being murdered and the blood dripping from her and onto a child.
And a
That was
Templar's
cut.
and a Templar's approaching the child. So
Yes. So all that was cut.
you're like, shit. You know.
Nobody is safe.
Mm.
And then another weird fact was that when it was being like shipped around in theaters, it was heavily edited and kind of marketed as a Planet of the Apes movie.
Right.
Read about
Because-
that. That's weird.
Yeah,
That's super
like-
weird.
But that's-
Like,
That's I mean, that goes to show you like the grindhouse drive-ins back in the
Exactly.
day, you know.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
said to have only played a couple times in US theaters. So I'm assuming it was probably through the Grindhouse. They try to change the narrative and make the Templar kind of like deceased apes. Or whatever.
And if it was bad, it was probably really dark shots, so it kind of looked like a
Probably
monkey.
like,
You know?
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
my,
because there's
my
one
theory.
shot in particular where he's coming out of the tomb, kind of looks like a monkey in a way. You know?
Yeah, especially if it was like crazy, like low quality or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I could imagine it, them trying to pull that off. But I feel particularly bad for Guam, who got this version from like 1976 to 84. So they were watching this like Planet of the Apes sequel for that many years.
Like, what the fuck? I got ripped off.
Well, my theory on that, because I'm a huge Planet of the Apes fan. My theory on that is because, well, you know, the Planet of the Apes series, the original 5 films was from 1968 to 1973, and those were huge for 20th Century Fox. I think
Mhm.
that they just, you know, they just wanted to ride the coattails of something successful.
They absolutely
You know,
did.
and said, "Oh yeah, this is another ape movie. Come check it out."
This
You
is
know?
one you haven't seen.
One
That's
you haven't
exactly what
seen.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there wasn't like no reason for it. It's literally because Planet of the Apes was so freaking popular that they were like,
Mhm.
okay, yeah, this is a Planet of the Apes
What
movie.
the hell
That's how we're
happened to the
gonna
apes?
sell it.
Where they got their eyes ripped out and turned into knights and fuck.
On a side note, have you seen Beneath the Planet of the Apes, which is the one that came out, the second one in 1970?
No.
No.
When I first saw it, I was blown away because they actually had the balls to do this. Spoilers, but I'm going to throw this out there anyway. At the end of the movie, you know what happens? Charlton Heston blows up the planet. He blows up Earth.
Oh wow.
You don't see Earth exploding, but I mean, he basically, triggers a bomb which blows up the entire planet and just cuts to black. Now, this movie was G-rated. Can you imagine children seeing that movie in 1970?
Yeah, that's
Like,
nuts.
oh man! And then for Escape, the next one, they just went back in time. So it's like,
Yeah,
okay.
it just erases. The,
forget
planet
that ever
warmed up.
happened. But that's a dark ending for any movie, to be honest.
crazy.
What would you all rate this one out of 10?
I would
8 out of
This
10.
for me, probably I'm gonna go 9. 9
Okay.
out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty high for me. Like
Mm.
when I first seen it, I was blown away. I was like,
Yeah.
I could watch this. I could see once a year for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
with you. I'm with you.
I'm a 10 out of 10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I love Tombs of the Blind Dead.
Mm.
I just think it's a certified classic. Like in
It
Euro
definitely is.
horror in general, like the Knights Templar
Yeah.
are some of the most iconic characters in Euro horror. Like it's undeniable.
Ah.
And then like
Mm.
the shocking scenes in it for the time kind of blew my mind, especially this time around. I was like, wow, just like having kind of the context of how Spain was at the time with censorship.
Mm-hmm.
And this being in this movie is insane.
And this is like
it's
right at.
pulpy. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to add, this was like right when Franco's his regime's about to be over. So,
yeah. So this is like, well in the thick of it. But it's pulpy, kind of sleazy, gory. It has amazing effects.
I think so. Yeah.
The pacing is slow enough to build like atmosphere,
Yes.
but I think it's quick enough to keep the story moving and like the audience engaged.
Because I hear a lot of people.
10 out of 10 for me.
I mean, I hear a lot of people say with Tombs that it's too slow, and for me it works so good.
It works really well, actually.
Right.
I was perfectly
I've seen
fine.
Slow ass movies, and this is slow, but it's with a purpose. It doesn't lead to nothing.
Right. Yeah. I was perfectly fine with the pace. I'm giving it 8 out of 10. I mean, and as a segue, because I know we're going to talk about the other films, collectively speaking, this is the one that I would like to buy, honestly, with all due respect to the other films, which I don't think there's a bad film here. But I mean, this is the one that, I mean, I liked virtually every moment of it, from the, from the moment that Virginia arrives at the monastery to the train climax, when things just go nuts. I mean, I had no idea any of that was going to happen, to be perfectly honest. It was it's pretty awesome. And like I said, I think the actors are pretty good. I think the performances are well. I like the characters. I'm with you. 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Lone Fleming, she pops up in the next film as well. Yeah. She's the one that plays Betty, and but she's got like a back, kind of a side role in the next one. But she said that she told Amando, "I'll go with you anywhere."
Oh, wow.
So she really loved him. And there's another actress that couldn't stand him, which is that Elga Hein, I think that's her name. You'll know what I'm talking about. If you've seen Lorelei's Grasp or I'm blanking right now. Anyway, let me get to the next clip before I shit the bed over here.
It's like that unofficial movie. Yeah. Yes.
Right. All right. Here we go.
Tombs. Return of the Evil Dead is set about 500 years after the original massacre of the Blind Dead's Templar ancestors, in a small village preparing for a ceremony commemorating their execution. While the townspeople deal with old resentments, a creepy local hunchback begins working to resurrect the dead knights, setting up the curse to return during the festival. As the celebration gets underway, the blind dead rise from their graves and attack the village, killing indiscriminately and creating panic. A group of survivors, including Jack, Vivian, and several townspeople, barricade themselves inside the church and try to hold out until help arrives. But the knights keep closing in as the situation inside the church starts to fall apart. So, the film plays like a medieval curse mixed with a siege movie. Part origin flashback, part village catastrophe, then a tense final stretch where the survivors are trapped and picked off by the eyeless Templars. By the end, it feels less like a simple monster movie, and more like a doom-laden eruption of an ancient sin that never stayed buried.
The blind dead rises from the
grave and
attacks the village.
I think that's the new voice for the EuroCrypt.
And then you hear the Templar Knights. E-A-E-O-Yami-Me. That's awesome.
And I love that sound, like in the background score of the Blind Dead films. It's like you hear this random rah!
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that shit, man. But no, man, this one here, like I was like going back through these, I was like, this kind of ramps it up a little bit, you know?
It's more ambitious.
Yeah, it ramps it up a bit.
Yeah, this one is action packed.
Oh yes.
And you got a lot more swords getting pulled out and fucking madness. Like there's a, you think Spielberg ripped this shit off?
Well, one thing's for
We
sure.
already
I mean,
said Sam Raimi and Peter Jackson, so let's throw Spielberg's ass.
Yeah.
one thing's for sure, like the mayor in Jaws, the mayor in this village is effing nut bar. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
I don't
This
believe in
guy's on another level.
superstition.
You thought
Like-
the mayor in Jaws was a piece of shit? Nah, this guy.
Right.
This guy. This guy.
This
is-
guy.
They're gonna have a whole celebration of these knights that they. So in the first film, like we didn't mention that the first film when they were killed or executed or whatever, they were hung, and the crows ate their eyes out.
Yes.
In this one, their eyes are burned out, and then they're burned alive and shit, right?
Yeah. It's pretty gory and like really crazy. Really over the top.
He doubles down on everything.
It does. Yeah.
Right.
And it starts with them like making their sacrifice too. So like you get the whole scene with them like drinking the blood out of the maiden that they had tied up, and they cut her and they cut her heart out, and the guy bites it.
Yeah, he's eating it down.
Yeah.
Then they got I might be mixing one of them. Is that the one with? No, he's got the bowl. He's got the bowl, right? Ready for
Yes.
the. Or is that the next one?
Yeah, he's got the bowl underneath.
Yeah.
He's like drinking the blood from the bowl and passing it around. And then they get caught by the villagers, tied up. And basically, one of the Templars says, we're going to come back to haunt you. We're going to find this village. Like after we die, we're going to come back and terrorize this village. And he's
500
like,
years.
Oh, no, you're not. And he burns his eyes out. And he's like, now you guys can't see where you're going. You're never going to find your place. And then they burn them.
Right.
They should have burned their ears too.
Yeah.
I know they didn't think of that.
Well, they increased.
You might as well
the-
knock out all
Obviously
the
burn
senses.
their eyes out. though.
Knock out all the senses just to be sure.
Yeah.
But man, this has got Tony Kendall, who was a model turned actor.
I believe it.
He's playing Jack, and he's been in a lot of damn movies. I was looking at his filmography. Mario Bava's The Whip in the Body, though, 1963. He plays character Christian Merilif. He's in Lorelei's Grasp as well in 73. He's been in close to 50 films, so I wasn't going to write them all down like we were going to do that.
He's
But,
got a little bit of a Elvis vibe in
He
this
does, man.
movie.
And in
Got the
Lorelei's
little
Grasp,
sideburns.
he kind of thinks like he's strutting around. He's a hunter in that one. He thinks he's like he thinks his shit don't stink kind of deal, you know. Like, but and then you got Esperanza Roy is Vivian, which I thought she's been in a lot of damn movies too, but there's only one movie that I want to see when I was looking, A Candle for the Devil.
Oh, I just picked that one up.
You did? Okay.
I did.
I definitely want to check it out.
I haven't watched it yet. I just picked it up maybe a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So she's been in a lot of stuff. What did y'all think about her as a lead, though? I thought it was kind of odd, a little bit.
I don't know. She's not really like super charismatic, but she's got the side story going on with Jack where they were romantically involved. So I guess it kind of works because they kind of just like do their own thing. And then you have this whole cast of characters that are like
They randomly want to just get it on in a cemetery.
Yeah.
Rekindle their
With the town idiot watching him being a peeping Tom, you know.
Right.
Oh, I just work here.
His name's-
Yeah, sorry, I just work
Yeah.
here.
I'm
You
the
know?
He's like, oh no.
Never mind me.
Even though he's like this the whole time.
And
It's like,
what was that
dude.
thing where the camera kept on going back and showed him more in the distance? Did you find that weird?
Like
Yeah.
when he's telling the story.
Well, when he's coming down and he starts talking, like, I mean, you know, there's almost like a close up of him, but the more we cut to him, the more the camera goes back.
He's kind of far away.
So,
I did
so
notice
we
that
see him
too.
further away. That was weird. That was
Yeah.
super weird, I thought.
I don't know. It was a trippy time in the during that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
true.
70s.
True.
Yeah. But
I mean,
No.
it didn't have to be a requirement, but I am mildly disappointed that there wasn't a lot of continuity between any of these films, although it does share two actors from the first one.
Mhm.
right.
The guy that played Pedro,
Yep.
Yeah, he comes back.
and
And he's
also
creepy in this one too, a little bit. He's got a little
Yeah.
Does
pussy.
the same
right?
thing, essentially.
pretty much, yes.
He's like,
pretty
no,
much.
it's okay, it's okay. In this one, he's a little different, you know, but
Yeah.
same shit, same bullshit. So, we
We
got
believe in the superstition.
we got Fernando Sancho, however you want to say it. I think it's Sancho though.
Sancho.
And
I
he's the guy that plays the mayor Duncan.
Little fiend.
He was in a lot of spaghetti westerns, and
Ah,
the Big Gun Down from Sergio Solima, A Pistol for Ringo, and Return of Ringo from Duccio Tessari, Minnesota Clay by Sergio Corbucci,
Oh, hell yeah.
and he was also in Lawrence of Arabia.
oh, there you go.
So
There
like
you
he's
go.
probably the biggest actor in the film is the mayor. He does a great job.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
totally.
despicable.
He almost steals the movie. I mean,
It's a weird tone how this film kind of is schizophrenic in a way, because
yes, yeah.
there's characters that hate each other and then they work together and then
Yeah,
they turn on each
They
other.
have no choice at some point to work together.
Right. I love it though, because it's you get to see the blind dead come to town and in action and fighting the town people, and the town people get to fight back, you know, a little bit.
That's pretty cool. Well, a lot of them run, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's some of them fight back, yeah.
And
And
you
then they
got-
all barricade themselves in the church, just like in Night of the Living Dead. And there's a little
Yeah.
girl and everything. And
That's
yeah,
cool. Though. I
yeah,
love that shit. The shit with the little girl,
mm-hmm.
and when they're trying to escape is
Yes,
suspense,
Yes.
yes,
big time.
yes,
suspense.
definitely,
Like,
definitely.
it's some of the best shit you ever see. Because you're like, damn, what's gonna happen? You know.
Yeah, this one definitely plays a little bit more on the they can hear
Mhm.
really, really well, and they just kind of stand still until they hear a noise, and then they start moving towards the noise to like kill whatever it is.
Right, just take them out. You just like, no, you're not dealing with the blind dead at all. It's man. But what do y'all think on this one? Like, as far as, so you would put Tombs over this one, I would assume.
I would.
Me too.
Just slightly
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Slightly.
it's
I'm
definitely
kind of
just a-
torn between this one and Tombs, so like
They're
it's just-
both so amazing.
yeah, because of this one has some really good practical like kills in here, and
It does.
the suspense, like I was saying, I don't know. There's some shit going on, man. That
Mhm.
I don't know.
I think what the original has over this one is simply just the characters are a lot more likable and relatable. I mean, you know, even the weird morgue guy is memorable, you know, in the first film. Here, they're just, I don't know, most of them, aside from the mayor, they kind of feel a little stock, you know.
It's like that there's too many of them too.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
the first one seems a little bit more focused because there are less characters and they're more
Yes.
fleshed out. We're like, they're definitely fleshed out in this one. They have conflicts with each other and stuff like that. Like, for example, as we mentioned, this guy Jack comes into town when the village is celebrating their 500th anniversary of killing these knights,
the Templars,
evil knights.
Yes.
And he's there because he's been hired on to like oversee the festival, right?
Right.
Well, the fireworks, right?
The fireworks.
Yeah.
And it turns out that the person who had recommended him was Vivian, who was his ex-lover. And he doesn't really know that until he gets there and sees her, and he's like, okay. They go off and talk, and she is actually with the mayor. Like, I don't know if they're married or
no. The mayor wants to be with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like fiance or something.
I think he wants to be. I don't know. I could be wrong. I thought.
Yeah, I know that they were kind of like involved with each other, and she's kind of more of like a socialite now because they talk a little bit about class for a little bit, like her and Jack. But they go off to the cemetery and talk about like running off together. They've rekindled their
they're in love again.
Oh yeah.
And that's when the creepy guy is peeping in on them, and it turns out this guy has other plans. Like,
this guy,
he's tired of getting the shit kicked out of him and being the village idiot, so he's gonna take it a step further and resurrect the Templar with a blood sacrifice. You know?
Yeah, because I was confused the first time I seen this. I was like, why aren't they killing him?
That's what I wanted to know, because he was making noise.
They're like, well, thanks.
They kind of like run him.
They gave him a solid, right? Because he resurrected him.
Yeah, that's the only solid that they give him. They kind of just run him down really quick and like let him live that one time, I guess.
Yeah,
but to be fair, he got a hell of a demise at the climax.
He has one of the best.
Yeah,
he
really
does. He really does. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But man, I don't know, man. I love the whole chaos and shit in the town. Like the camera's going all over the fucking place. But I still love that shit. And then Jack he's got fireworks and throwing fireworks at the blind dead and shit, like blowing them up.
Fireworks expert, and he literally throws fireworks as weapons.
But when they blow up, it shit looks so cool because like you can tell it's like not, you can tell it's like a dummy. Yeah, it's fucking great, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit.
So both these movies have dummies.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, mannequins in the first one, dummies in the second one. Yeah, there you go.
the guy playing I forgot to. I don't even know what's his name in this one. The guy that played Pedro in the first one.
I got his name.
His name is Jose Thelman.
I thought it was Juan.
Was it Juan?
Juan Thelman.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, his name is Juan in the movie, but it's Jose Thelman.
Jose Thelman.
That's the actor's name. Yeah.
So he was in a couple other films with Armando, and that's the two I just watched was The Night of the Sorcerers and Lorelai's Grasp as well. And in like spoiler alert for I think it's Night of the Sorcerers, he does the same damn shit like in that film too, like where he's trying to take advantage.
Yeah. He's kind of the same character.
It's like he's typecast for that shit. So, I don't know. Come on, I need a rapey guy over here,
And then he comes running out. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
No problem. And his mustache is never dry, huh?
Right.
I mean, this one was a lot of fun. I mean, I just thought it was just a slight step down, a small step down from the original. I mean, but they work well. They work well together as a pair, very, very well. Even if there's minimal continuity or virtually no continuity.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too, and I was like, after going through them though, like I'm kind of glad he did make each film like its own thing.
Yes,
You
each
know?
one has its own identity.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
is
and
kind of
I actually have a lot of respect for that. Mhm.
yeah, because I mean, think about like all the horror franchises that
Oh yeah,
it
totally.
just runs into the next and into the
Recycle the
next.
same thing over and over. And
Right.
don't get me wrong, I experienced deja vu at certain points with these films. Like in the third film, when she gets out the radio, it made me think of Virginia and the original with that radio and everything. And
There's some callbacks, yeah.
yeah, and the fourth one, they got their own town idiot, the village, whoever that weird guy was.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, exactly. I mean,
It makes
there
you
were
think.
points where I had deja vu, but it wasn't like, okay, that's fine. I can
Right.
accept this. It's
I don't know, man. This one is all over the place, but at the same time, man, the action is I think people that thought Tombs was too slow would probably like this one more.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I think that's what almost the agenda was. Like, well, maybe we were too slow with the original, taking our time. Let's now just like go crazy, and it does go crazy. I mean, that's the thing is that totally.
Let me catch the comments right quick, yo.
Yeah,
and I need to do something else right quick as well.
What do you want?
We're gonna go to the shop.
Ronnie, shuffle.
Hey,
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
that shit cracks me up every fucking time.
Oh, it's awesome.
If you've seen the movie though, like, because it's such a long, kind of like The Exorcist 3, that setup, how it's drawn out, and this fucking dude jumps out.
Brace yourself, Jessica. Brace yourself.
I know.
Yeah, but let me catch the comments right quick, y'all. Go back a little bit. Got Greg Brewer in here. What's going on, man?
Hey.
The mayor says, I thought I saw Dr. Zoss in the movie. Let's see. We need that Planet of the Apes version. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. That's one I would watch.
Planet of the Apes cut.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely get the Synapse Blu-ray or Steelbook. I lucked out and got the Steelbook on eBay for $20. Damn.
Sweet.
I paid like $50 for that shit when it came out.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, it's worth it though. It was worth it because it's actually it's like the second review I ever did on this channel was Tombs of the Blind Dead.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
A little video. So let's see. The mayor says return is one I'm waiting for, a blue on 4K. Just have the Blue Underground DVD of it. Hey, it's fine. The DVDs, these DVDs are just fine, man.
They actually are really good.
They are. Blue Underground does a great job though. Like,
yeah.
So
I have no complaints.
And Beach Boy says, I remember reading that Fernando Sancho appeared in over 50 spaghetti westerns. Yep.
Oh,
damn good actor, man. We got El Chewy Gringo. Hey everybody, I'll have to rewind after y'all are done. Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Cute dog.
We got we got the Daniel Shine in here. Shout out, guys. This is one of my all-time favorite series of films. Glad to see you covering it. Hell yeah. Glad to see you in here, man. And let's see.
Dan the man.
Tombs of the Blind Dead is a masterpiece, but I do enjoy all of these. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah. Caffeine Horror. What's going on, man? Appreciate you.
Hey.
But yeah, man. I don't know how far you want to go into this one, but
if you have not seen it, you need to watch it.
I would say yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a high recommend.
Totally.
I was kind of the thing I struggle with between this and Tombs is the cinematographer between the two films. Like, because there's some, I don't know, man. Like, it's kind of like a toss up between those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go either way depending on whatever mood I'm in at the time. Like if I want something that's a lot faster paced and has a lot of action in it, it's definitely Return. But if I'm in the mood for something atmospheric, it's Tombs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Although I love the ending morning shots of this one in particular.
Yeah,
I really did.
Definitely.
I really did. It's a cherry on top, essentially.
I love the sound effects too, as the knights are being vanquished by the sun.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. It just has this really creepy, very eerie sound to it, but
it's like they're all
so good.
There's a couple of times you think somebody's going to get away, but
they don't.
It's like the light.
It's like, nope.
It's like the light, the sunlight freezes them in place, and then they slowly just like.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
Yeah,
I love that shit. I love that whole that sequence is so fucking good, man.
Yeah.
When they're
I thought they were
going to
burn them afterward. I thought they were going to literally like burn them in Night of the Living Dead. Like there's another one for the fire.
But man, what would y'all rate this one?
Jessica?
I gave Tombs a 10 out of 10. I would give this one it's also a 10 out of 10. I don't know. They're both so good.
Okay.
So maybe I'll give it a 9.5. Because there are moments that there's a lot going on. So it's a little hard to keep track of like, oh, this character's doing this and this character has a relationship over here. But then there's also these other two people having a relationship. So since the first one is a little bit more condensed, it's easier to keep track of everything. It's, it's got its like good continuity and everything. But this one is so good. Like I said, I could take either one of them.
Yeah. Man, what do you think, Stone?
I'm gonna go with 7.5 out of 10. I'm more than open to watching these again and even buying them again. Yeah. I mean, here again, I think these two alone make a great double feature.
They do.
They make it, even with the lack of continuity. I think they make a great double feature. I mean, great cinematography, great kills. Just so much fun in the margins. Yeah, definitely. 7.5 out of 10 for me.
Okay. And when I was saying earlier about like you think somebody's going to get away, it also it fakes you out where you think somebody's going to get killed, but somebody gets away, and you're like, because it kind of calls back to Tombs with Virginia. And you're like, oh shit, she got away, and I did not think she was getting away.
Yeah, exactly.
But it does that shit good. For me, this is a 9. It's gonna be a 9. It's like right there with Tombs for me. So I'm kind of, I don't know, maybe checking it out again, maybe it just kind of went up, I think.
Yeah,
because Tombs I had number 1,
Yeah.
But now it's kind of right there with Tombs for me. So, but yeah. And here we're about to get into some goofy.
The dead rise on the ship.
Yeah.
I love this movie, but I wouldn't call it good.
They jump in the dinghy.
These first two movies are great. They're fantastic.
This is a step down. A
little step down.
Yeah.
It's the goofiest of the series, and it's but see, so listen to our Amando. He hates this one.
Yeah, he does.
He hates this one. Out
Really?
Yeah, the producers made him do this, and they wanted him to shoot it bad. They wanted They wanted it to be one of those so bad it's good kind of movies. They told him to shoot it that way, and
he was pissed with the special effects.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pissed, especially like
he got half a boat.
Spoilers, but we get some models.
Boat. Yeah, some of the shots of the boat,
miniatures.
Like that fog has to obscure so much.
It does. Yeah.
His set, the budget's way cheaper in this one.
Yes, you can tell.
You can feel it.
You can tell.
All
Totally
around.
tell.
Yeah, and he was just so aggravated because he wrote this one too, and you know,
I
Yeah.
think that he just had more ambitious plans for this one, and they just would not allow him the kind of budget to make a movie. So he
Right.
just had to do,
Right.
make do with what he had. But yeah, I remember reading that he was particularly pissed off with those scenes with the miniatures. And I don't blame him, especially when you have this like idea already
mhm.
and you're already like he was also a visual artist. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, he was a painter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I forgot to mention that. Yeah. So.
he probably had something different in mind, and they made him do this.
Yeah.
They gave him a
It's
set.
not like
that
the
was
worst movie I've ever seen. Definitely.
No. But out of his, what he was
Out of
saying,
this series, it
Yeah.
might be the weakest.
right?
I think it is. Yeah.
But it's still fun. I'd say.
It still has its moments, yeah. And I think overall, I like the vibe.
Yeah.
I dig
It's
the
a
vibe.
different tone, completely different tone. Though.
Yeah, I dig the vibe and the tone, but what cripples it is the pace. It feels like it takes forever. It takes
I think it
forever.
really
Like there's scenes that are so stretched out in this. I mean, and here
Literal
again,
chase scenes going on forever where the girl's like
yeah,
getting caught on every single rope and she's just like, It
yeah,
goes on for like 10 minutes.
and like I told
literally
Dirk,
10 minutes, and I'm just like, kill her already.
like I told Dirk, I experienced deja vu when she got the radio out. It's like, okay, now we're just, yeah.
And she's wearing the same outfit as Virginia, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of, yes.
Right.
There were some cool green dresses in all these movies. I don't know what it was about these green dresses. Did you notice that? Did you notice like the patterns that were like, they were very interesting.
Well, a lot of pastels. It's that time, though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But here I do got
a lot of bikinis.
Right? Oh yes, yeah, the bikinis in the beginning. Yeah.
It does kind of set up at the beginning like a giallo in a way, kind of.
It does, with kind of like the models gone missing, and one of their friends is just really suspicious of this disappearance, and she's trying to almost like expose this agency for possibly making their disappearance happen.
Right.
Yeah.
I do have
kind of like threatening them.
I do have a clip, and then we can get a little more into it. I don't know how far we can get into it, but
they put on
it's pretty one of the simplest setups.
They jumped in the dinghy.
But here we go.
The Ghost Galleon is the Blind Dead series going fully into nightmare nonsense, and that's exactly why it's so fun. The movie starts with a ridiculous publicity stunt involving two models stranded at sea. But once they stumble onto a mysterious fog-covered galleon, the film drifts into pure Euro horror madness. The ship turns out to be a floating tomb for the blind dead, those eyeless, decayed Knights Templar who hunt by sound and move with that weird, slow, unstoppable menace the series is known for. What makes this one so goofy is the setup and the execution. You've got a haunted ghost ship, terrible-looking miniatures, people wandering around a cursed vessel like they've lost all survival instinct, and the blind dead themselves acting like they've been summoned for one last absurdly gloomy, seafaring adventure. It's atmospheric, cheap, strange, and occasionally unintentionally hilarious. But that's part of the charm. If Tombs of the Blind Dead was eerie and Return of the Evil Dead was grim, the Ghost Galleon is the entry where the franchise veers hard into bizarre, foggy, nautical insanity.
It is so fun, yet so goofy, with terrible miniatures.
Goofy, I lost my shit.
Terrible miniatures.
Yeah.
He tore that movie apart.
Okay. I have to throw this observation out here. Okay, so this is obviously the one film of the quadrilogy that has no horses. I have an explanation for that. if you think you know where I'm going. But the reason is because the Knights Templar, they threw all the horses overboard to save drinking water. And that's why they call them the horse latitudes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I would just like because they're on a ship.
You know, it would have been great though if they would have had seahorses.
There you go.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool. Yeah.
Very ghastly.
I mean, it would match this film, I would say. For
it's the weakest of the four.
This one, you can't even predict where this is going to go.
No.
So I can give it that. It's unpredictable.
I'll give it to the professor, though.
Oh my God.
He's got some of the funniest lines, man.
He's crazy. He's like, I am all for science, but this is supernatural, and
this isn't real.
There's no real way to explain this, guys.
Yeah,
so we're
this
just
is
gonna have
not
to roll with it.
This is not real. Like, and Jack Taylor says, "Are you real, Professor?"
Oh, yeah.
The fuck?
Back. I'm like, why did he say that?
Yeah. Jack Taylor, man. I mean, he probably made the most on the movie, I would think, right? His name.
He's the most recognizable person to me.
And he's been in so many films. Count Dracula from 70. Jess Franco's Succubus from 1969. Pieces from 1982. Killers 1 of 13, which is a very awful giallo that I do not recommend.
He passed away this year, right?
Jack Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% on that one. So.
Yeah, I think he passed away in May.
Okay. Oh wow. Autopsy.
Also, he's from Oregon.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Portland, Oregon. But he is in a good giallo, Autopsy from 1973.
That one I still need to see.
That's
heard great things.
And he's in the Delamano trilogy, the third film, Red Rings of Fear. He's in a ton of films, man. Jack Taylor's been in so much shit. And you got Maria Pershey, who's playing Lillian. She's been in a lot of shit too. She's in The Hunchback of the Morgue, Paul Nash's film.
Yeah, I knew she looked really familiar, but I couldn't pin her for like what I saw her in. And
the classic Castle of Fu Manchu from 1969.
Oh wow!
Murders in the Rue Morgue, which I haven't seen that one. That's the 71 version. She was in an episode of Hawaii Five-0 in 1978.
Nice.
And she was kind of big in the 60s in America, but then she just faded out. So then she went to Spain and Italy and did a bunch of stuff. There's one I want to check out with her though, called The People Who Own the Dark. That sounds.
I've heard of that.
Okay, that's 76 as well. But no, she's a good actress. This is kind of weird to see her in this film, but you know, her and Jack Taylor are probably the best two in the film. Would y'all say? Or
yes, yeah, they're total scumbags.
Right. Yes. Right. Total scumbags.
They are. Well, and they're little like. Well, he's not Lil, but they're goon guy. I forget his name. Oh, Sergio.
Yeah, he's another
creepy goon.
Creepy scumbag, rape happy bastard. I guess.
Yes, we get him in all these movies, right?
Right.
Yes. There's always a guy like that. Yeah. In this case, it's Sergio, and he's kind of their Jack Taylor's character. Howard's assistant or something, but he's kind of like a goon. I don't know. He captures the model when they take her hostage, but we'll get into that.
How do you like that dub?
Oh, it's crazy.
With the model, with the blonde?
It's
her dub is like
it's so bad.
It is, man. She's like, no, stop it.
I know. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So this one I did actually watch the dub, and I watched the dub for Night of the Seagulls, and I was like, maybe I should have just stuck with the Spanish one. This is crazy. Maybe the context changes. I don't know.
I was going to mention a couple of the other titles for this film, too. So you got The Ghost Ship of the Swimming Corpses is the German title.
Yes.
You got The Blind Dead 3. It's very original. And then you got Horror of the Zombies. So, you know.
Yep.
They're not zombies, though.
Yeah.
No. I mean, they could have done a little twist on it, make them like the Pirates Templar instead of the Knights Templar.
They're like a different sect or something.
Yeah, like shake it up a little bit. Shake it up. Now, to be fair to these latter two films, to be fair, I kind of wish I had taken a break in between 2 and 3. I kind of wish I had taken a break. Because, I mean, that's the thing. I found this entry just a little tired, really slow. You know, there is atmosphere, and, you know, you could clearly tell that the director was trying with something here, even though I do understand and believe that he was forced to do this. And, you know, I mean, granted, he probably got all he could out of the monastery and then having them attack the town and everything. So, okay, on a boat, okay, why not? Let's have some fun here. But that's the thing is that, I mean, I just thought that there was very little action, very little excitement.
A lot of people sleeping.
Yes.
Literally, a lot of people are sleeping in the movie.
Including the crew. Yeah.
Yes. There's something to do with, I don't know if I got the explanation right, because they kind of explain it, but not really. But there's some kind of heat that's generated that's making them sleepy, and it's some supernatural type of thing. But you literally get them falling asleep all the time, and that's what the movie makes you kind of do if you're not in the mood for something like this. It still like manages to have a pulpy vibe, but it reminds me more of like 50s pulp or like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, yes.
It reminds me of Scooby-Doo, like a Euro horror version of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah.
Because it is a little goofy, and like,
it is really goofy.
There's no reason for them to be doing this in the first place. Like, there's this publicity stunt. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know if they explain that. I might have missed that detail. But they send these models out to this shooting location and make it seem like they're like stranded at sea, and you know, they're going to get that free press or something like that. And then everything goes wrong as the models just drift out into this part of the ocean that is very mysterious, and they kind of disappear. So they literally have to go out and try to find them, because one of their friends is like, I'm literally going to expose you guys for doing this. So they have to like pack up. They talk to a professor who's like, I'm sure everybody's favorite character of the movie. And they head out to sea.
How do y'all think of Jack Taylor being a tough guy, though? So it's like...
I couldn't buy it.
Oh, man. Holy shit.
Oh, Jack Taylor.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not...
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
You're watching Subjective Perspective Collective. Hit that bitch and like and subscribe.
Yeah.
It's so horrifying.
Yeah. But no, Jack, he reminded me of that guy. Kind of.
Darren says in the chat, yeah, that he was 100 years ago, 100 years old, born in 1926. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
He made it to 100. Wow.
Damn it. And we got some chat going on in here. Let me sift through it.
No problem.
That makes me jump as a viewer. Oh, he's talking about the. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Let's see.
What
doing what I can. Thanks for asking. Let's see. It has to be it has to be hot as hell where you are. I've been organizing Halloween decor in my shed and lasted about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
It's been better the last couple of days. Okay, we're not going to do all that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep that with y'all. All right. Chris Alexander directed a 40-minute short film called Scream of the Blind Dead as an homage to the franchise. Yeah, that's what we were mentioning at the very beginning. I didn't know the name of it, but appreciate that, Dan. Yeah, man. Let's see. Yeah, it's been swampy here, which is the worst. Shit. Okay, here we go. Jack Taylor is why I love Ghost Galleon. Okay. All right. Did you get a Giallo vibe early on? A little bit.
Yes.
A little bit.
Kind of. Yeah.
Let's see. I had to jump on the Ghost Galleon 4K quick. That sucker sold out fast. Really?
I knew it was 4K.
Is that fucking 4K? Scream Factory, right? Okay. I think that's right.
Okay.
I know Scream Factory did it. I did a blue, but I'm not sure who did the 4K. But yes, I almost missed out on that 4K as well. Man, I'm good with this DVD, to be honest with you. Like,
yeah,
for the Ghost Galleon. But damn, I was just about to say seahorses.
Yes.
it
would have worked. That's what I'm saying. Shake it up a little.
Undead seahorses. They had to be skeletal, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Be totally cool. Let's see. I missed Jack, one of the last of his era. Yes, he just passed this year. I agree with Stone. This is the weakest of the four, but I still dig it. Yeah. Yeah, he was old back then. What's up, guys? What's a good recommendation for something like Cemetery Man?
Ooh.
The Evil Dead.
No. Yeah. No. You gotta go bonkers with it because Cemetery Man is like unhinged.
Yeah.
I would say maybe something by Lamberto Bava. Maybe his version of Black Sunday.
Okay. Yeah,
it kind of has a similar-ish vibe.
I can see that. Yeah, it's got you talking about the Mask of Satan?
The Mask of Satan, yes.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Definitely.
It's a different kind of movie, but it has a very similar vibe.
It's sleazy as hell, too.
I love it. It's a weird one. It's weird as hell.
Yeah.
It's like a Cemetery Man.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Darren says Jack Taylor, born in 1926, died in May 2026. Yeah. The mayor said maybe it was promotion for sleeping pills since everyone is so sleepy on the boat.
Seriously. Yeah.
No, it was a VS partner label that did the 4K. Okay. All right. And see. All right. Caught up with the chat. So.
Yeah, I mean, I dig the vibe, but like I said, there was one point during the movie where, again, I thought of Monty Python and the Holy Grail when quoting them when all the knights say, "Get on with it." Okay, anyway.
Right.
So, I mean, look, I'm just going to throw out my ranking now. I think it's a 4 out of 10. I mean, here again, the vibe is cool. There is some atmosphere and, it is goofy. You may enjoy it on its goofy level, and that's cool. But man, is it a step down? It is
in comparison.
Down. Comparably, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll throw it. I'm gonna put it right in the middle, 5 out of 10. I think.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, Dirk.
Yeah, it's not like one that I'll visit a whole lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like coastal horror, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But we even have the next entry that is, and it's much better.
Yeah, it is.
It's more well thought out and more well executed, I guess.
Yeah. Better acting too. Better.
Yeah, this one is some abysmal.
It's better on most levels. Yes.
Yeah, like if you want to watch something that's kind of like an anomaly, this would be something to check out.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to complete the series, but don't expect to come in seeing Tombs of the Blind Dead or Return of the Evil Dead or
Imagine
like
the son
that.
of a bitch that watched Tombs and then, you know, they couldn't find Return, and then they got this one. Like, you know, like, so.
It's just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, there's a lot of things in here that they try to explain it, but it never goes into detail and it never really works.
It don't make
the
sense.
chase scenes go on for a really, really long time.
Oh, the stretching. Oh.
Oh, like I said, there's that one girl that just gets literally caught on everything.
Yeah.
And to the point where she's like hanging on that like railing, she falls down and then she's having to crawl away. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Can these guys just catch her already?
Right.
There's some cool kills in it, so I'll give it that. And the effects are still there, like with the Knights Templar designs. Like I really like how they look. I like the fact that they're on a ghost ship. Like,
did you notice that they kind of look a little rubbery though? Like
their hands,
the hands and shit. They look more rubbery than skeletal.
Yeah, they're a little rubbery in this one. They're less skeletal.
Yeah. I don't know what that why that was. I mean, you seem like you'd still have the props from the other films. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what'd you give this one?
I give it a 5 out of 10.
You gave it 5 too? Okay.
Yeah, I would say this is like the lowest one in the series for me. I can't see going back to this very often. I could see probably watching this again in like 5 years.
Now I would totally go see this like in a theater with a bunch of people. You know?
I think that's the way to watch it actually. With
Probably,
a bunch of
yeah.
Just something to riff on, you know.
And like I said, what's in the film's favor is that it's, you know, it's not the last one. So like I said, you go down and you go back up a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You can watch all 4 of these collectively, and you know, in the third one you can like do some laundry and you know you can do some cleaning. Miss anything. Yeah, exactly. Like you know, just have it on in the background just to, you know, whatever. I mean,
because I didn't understand the whole what the professor is trying to say about something from the 1600s, but the Templars were from the 1800s, right? Or
I don't know.
From the 18th century? I don't know.
This one, just don't go into it like thinking.
Yeah.
Turn your brain off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat your damn popcorn and shut the fuck up. Yeah.
There's nothing to think about. You're
Let's see. The mayor says, I actually watched The Ghost Galleon first. I didn't see any of the movies in order. The first time I watched them about 10 years ago. Oh, shit.
Maybe that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
You
watch Ghost Galleon first, and then everything is going to seem like a masterpiece after.
Right.
Yeah, true. Very,
I got away from that shit. So, but yeah, man, I guess we're going to get into the last one, unless there's anything else y'all want to mention on this masterpiece.
There is.
I don't have anything else. Yeah. the horse latitude one was my biggest contribution, so I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. Let's see. The mayor says, yeah, do the Templars laundry while watching the Ghost Galleon. Somebody got to wash those robes.
Oh,
yeah.
And Darren says, you know, after 5 minutes, what you're in for.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. And now we're coming on to Night of the Seagulls, which I think is actually a pretty good, like, I was telling Stone, you'd stepped away for a second, but I think what I like of what he's done is each one of these films is its own thing, even though it's still the same. Yeah. He kind of just changed the Templars in each one a little bit, you know. In this one, they got an agreement with the community, so it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully I did not do that yet, but hold on. It won't be long. Thought I uploaded that shit and I didn't. So I'm getting it going now. Damn it. Hate it when that happens.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hear me.
Damn it, man. What is going on here? Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna take a second. So
No
anyway,
problem. No
what
problem.
do y'all got coming up next week? Nothing.
Pretty much nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. No, the next thing is going to be the next region free on August 13th. So that's the next big thing. Mm-hmm.
We're starting to get ready for Halloween stuff.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
it's a little early, but the Halloween events are going to start in like 2 weeks. So
That's
we're
insane.
getting ready for it.
I noticed is that everything has changed because I remember that the shit didn't happen until October.
Yeah.
So.
Or at earliest, it was like the very end of September, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anymore now, it's like at least 2 months early. But yeah, we have a few events to look forward to. So I'm really excited for it. I love Halloween. It's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that goes without saying, but.
Let's see. I do got a couple things there. Well, I don't want to screw that up. I thought I had this shit ready, and for some reason, StreamYard decided to delete them all. So, you know, but we are getting into the last Night of the Seagulls, 1975, and now we're just in time. So here we go.
Night of the Seagulls is the final Blind Dead film, and it brings the series back to a coastal village where something old and rotten is still being protected by the locals. Dr. Henry Stein and his wife Joan arrive to open a practice, but they immediately sense that the town is hiding a brutal secret tied to the undead Templars. The story unfolds like a folk horror ritual. Every 7 years, for 7 nights, the blind dead rise from the sea and demand the sacrifice of a young woman, while the villagers cooperate out of fear. As Henry and Joan learn the truth, they try to save Lucy, one of the chosen victims, but the town's silence and the night's relentless return make escape almost impossible. What makes the film work so well is its atmosphere of slow dread. Chanting on the beach, screaming seagulls, black-robed processions, and the blind dead emerging from the shoreline like a curse that never ended. By the end, it feels like the most complete expression of the series' obsession with sacrifice, superstition, and undead vengeance. It also stands as a reminder that plenty of later films tried to imitate the blind dead formula, but few, if any, could match Amando de Ossorio's uncanny sense of mood, imagery, and doom. By the end, it feels like the most complete expression of the series' obsession with sacrifice, superstition, and undead vengeance.
I'm surprised he didn't mention the crabs.
Yeah.
I love that.
Those aren't real crabs, by the way. I looked them up. No. They were basically created for the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are not real crabs, believe it or not.
Hey, they look real, don't it?
Yeah.
They looked real enough. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Icky.
Yeah, that was cool, though. I was like, see, that's how you do coastal horror.
Oh, yeah. Seagulls and crabs.
They're underrated.
Yeah. They
And
should have went even further. It has some jellyfish.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
What do you
there
guys
go.
think of the title of this one, Night of the Seagulls?
That's an interesting title, especially considering,
Seagulls are supposed to come out in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I dig it because of once you get into the film and find out why, which it's not a good title for if you've never seen the film. But once you've seen it, I think it makes complete sense. Makes way more sense,
And it's because the seagulls flying at night is supposed to be a bad omen, right?
Is that what it is?
The idea behind it.
I thought it was also, they thought it was the spirits of the sacrificed women. or in the sequel?
Oh yeah, in the movie. But like, I thought that the inspiration for the title
Oh,
was
okay.
from like the myth that
I'd have never heard
people
that.
flying at night is a
Oh,
bad
shit.
omen.
I've never heard that. But then again, I've never been living by the ocean. So
Yeah.
Sacrifice and superstition.
yeah, you like that?
That was all good. I loved all that.
We need some like creepy organ music playing in the background as he's talking.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So I gotta say, this actually has like my favorite opening of the entire series.
Yeah.
And my favorite ending of the entire series.
Oh.
I can see that. Like, I do like, there's some shots in this film that are the best of the series, man.
Oh, good.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Like that last shot that I just showed with the blood coming out of the damn
I love it.
eyes and
We're
shit.
like,
yeah.
That's what I want.
It's so Fulci-esque, right? Before
It is.
before Fulci-esque, you know.
Maybe that's why I'm a little bit biased on it.
Right.
But yeah, I love the blood spilling from the eyes, and they do the thing where they crumble to the ground again, but this one they actually like turn to dust.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's what I want to see.
I like a good it's more folk horror again.
It is.
Yeah,
I like
totally.
that whole idea of the whole town's in on something.
Yes.
You know? And the outsiders they got to figure out what the hell's going on, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Even though we know what the hell right out the gate, but pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean,
and there's something totally gratifying when you sit through the end credits. The very last credit is the end. There's something so gratifying about that, like we're not going to get any better than this. So let's just, close it out on a high note.
Yeah. And the end really does feel like not just the end to the movie. It feels like an end to the series.
A finality. Right. Yeah. There's a huge finality.
There's no coming back.
Yep.
It's done.
Yep. Yeah. I love that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But the doctor and his wife, she's what does she do? You remember? She does something too, right? Like,
oh, I don't remember.
When they come to town, are they both doctors? She's something to do with, I thought. It don't matter.
I know she's at least his wife, but I don't remember.
When she meets Lucy, I thought that was strange though, like because she's trying to buy groceries and the woman's not going to let her buy groceries. She keeps
not
going,
helping her,
passing her up, and then Lucy gets the groceries, and then at one point Lucy like hands her back the groceries. It's like because she said something, and then she's like, "No, we could be friends," and she hands her the groceries back to make her carry them. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, she like kind of tries to stand up for her a little bit, and the lady's like, "No."
Right.
I'm in a hurry. I was before this lady. Will you please help me already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody in the village wants to acknowledge them at all. They would rather just like not deal with them and continue on this we'll call it like a tradition that they have.
I thought it was weird. I thought it was very strange.
Yes.
That they would, and how did the hell did they make that deal? Did you think about that? Like,
no.
So it's like somebody like communicating with them like through black magic or something. I don't know.
It's almost like since this village is like sacrificing young women to the Templar, it's like keeping them at bay almost.
Right.
Like, so that they don't terrorize them, basically. So they're willing to sacrifice one to save the rest of them.
Yeah. But it's like you're going to end your population in that time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And they do this like every 7 years or something.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
because soon there aren't going to be any young women left to procreate. So then what are you going to sacrifice?
They'll figure it out.
That's a good point. Yes.
Right.
The best compliment I can give this movie is that it makes up for the flaws of the third movie while at the same time being a wonderful final act to this whole saga. I think it's a great ending. It's a great ending, even if it's not the best of the four. It's not. Yeah.
Some people consider this the best of the four.
I believe that. I'm totally cool with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do like the imagery, like with the on the by the ocean, like.
Oh, it's so good.
When they're coming on horseback on the beach, man, that shit looks so damn good.
The scenes on the beach are terrific. Yeah.
And he's still doing that slow motion thing, the time and space.
Yeah, so they just seem like very otherworldly. And then it's also day for night. So you have that nice, like, bluish haze over the whole image. It's beautiful. And then the ocean just going in the background. Man.
And they deck them out in white. They got to be in the white. Classic sacrifice it
is so awesome.
I'm assuming they're virgins. I don't know if they are, but but they're all in black, like they're in black mass, like
the in black mass just leading this young maiden out who's all dressed in white, ready to be sacrificed because of this deal. And they tie her up, and the Knights Templar comes out and gets her.
Oh yeah,
it's so cool. I love that this one brings back that thick atmosphere from Tombs of the Blind Dead.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of So I don't know how much further we can really go with this one though, because
it's really simple.
It's a very
simple. That's the thing. That's the thing. The brevity of this one, I particularly appreciate. Mm-hmm.
It's a very
the brevity and the finality of it all.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to end so abruptly. I thought there was going to be
a little bit,
but I thought there was going to be a little more right there at the end, but then it's like, no, just do this one thing and it's over with.
Pretty much.
They just basically stumble upon the lair of the Templar, and then they find their statue that they've been feeding the maiden's hearts to.
Yeah, I think all that's done well with the heart, when they pull the heart out and put it in the statue and all.
Strange statue, yeah. And I remember when what was the wife's name?
Maria Koski.
Joan. Her character's name.
Oh.
Yeah, when Joan points it out, like, oh, what is that? Like, instantly the doctor knows that this is like some kind of sea god and somehow it has power over them.
Yeah.
So they have to, like...
He's an educated man.
Like, they see the night rising and they're like, okay, we just got to get rid of this statue and basically topple it over. And that's what causes the knights to, like, start crumbling and, like, bleeding out of their eyes. And
it's crazy because, like, you would have thought that the townspeople would have figured that shit out. But no, it took an educated doctor come to the town. So what are you trying to say here exactly, Amando?
I know these people have been doing this for so long that they don't even question it anymore, it seems.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you get these outsiders to come in and just be like, what is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
They even try to save Lucy, who's the next sacrifice.
Right. And they just kind of turn on her because I guess she went against the rules, it says, or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was going to say, like what Jessica said with the sacrifice, if this movie has any flaw, it's that here again, the feeling of deja vu. I mean, like in the second film where they're boxing themselves in a location, they do that here. They
also have another village idiot.
Another village. Yeah, that's what I mentioned before. I mentioned that before. Yeah, and like the
just
sacrifice.
Shows up in the window like.
That's what I was going to say. Like, because he looks like a ghost at first. You think it's like some kind of weird ghost or some shit.
Who's this fucking guy?
And every
He's
movie
got blood coming from his head.
Yeah.
Every movie has a very similar sacrifice scene. And, I don't know why, but I also thought of, I don't know if any of you have heard of this horror movie with Tom Selleck called Daughters of Satan.
Yeah.
I've heard
Does that ring a bell? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought of those sacrificial scenes from that That's a weird movie, by the way. It's Tom Selleck's first movie, made way in 1972, and he actually has a Magnum gun.
Oh,
ironically enough. I mean, that's the thing. I think the only thing that hurts this is, here again, the deja vu. I was also just a little exhausted by it all at the end. But I mean, it's the bottom line is the fact that it is a major step up from the third film. I think I'm willing to forgive it for being deja vu and everything. And like I said, cinematography is still top notch.
Visuals are fucking great.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, totally.
Series, I think.
There's one shot in particular of the blind dead that's toward the end of the film. And it's like, I got it in the clip, but like they're really kind of close up. I don't know. It's like probably my favorite shot of them on a horse in this film, even more so than Tombs. And Tombs was amazing when I first.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
And another thing I'm grateful about is that, unlike the second film, I don't know if you noticed this with the second film, that one reused a lot of shots.
It did.
It did feel like it reused a lot of shots. Yeah, and but the fourth
one,
they
use a lot of the shots from Tombs too, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this fourth one, I mean, it managed to mostly avoid that. So here again, another plus. Another plus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. I don't really have much else to say. I guess I could mention Maria Costi. She was a reality music TV on a music TV show.
Yeah.
Called Escala. She's known for that. And then she was in Night of the Sorcerers. She's in that as well. Vengeance of the Zombies, which was written by Paul Naschy. Director was Leon Klimovsky. So I will be checking that one out.
Definitely.
And then you got Sandra Mazarowski, which is Lucy. And I found out something crazy about her. So she died in 1977. And she fell off a balcony at her apartment that was 4 stories high. She went into a coma, into a vegetative coma, and then died, I think, 21 days later.
Holy shit.
And there was rumors of suicide, but then there was this other rumor that she was with the king in that area, and he had gotten her pregnant. So there's like this whole conspiracy theory that somebody might have pushed her while she was flowering her plants. And I was like,
oh my God.
Yeah.
That sounds like something worthy of a deep dive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
So I was tripped out. But yeah, rumor that she threatened the royal family for being pregnant. So and there was another actress that kind of protected herself though. She took pictures or something. I don't know. Check it out. Check out that story. It's pretty wild.
That's insane. And she must have been really young too.
Yeah. I mean, because her name's Sandra Mazarowski. She was in another film called Beatriz in 1976 and another film called School of Death in 1975. Okay. So I will be checking her other stuff out because she's got a great look for these films, you know. But yeah, that tripped me out. That threw me off. I was like, what?
Yeah, that is insane.
Yeah. But no, this is all around, like, I would say, I don't know, man. It's a damn good series.
Oh, absolutely. It's solid. It has its low moments, but I feel like they're so far and few in the series overall.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I like that. I mean, we've mentioned it already, but that there's the central, villains of the Knights Templar, and that they kind of tweak the myth with every movie. So it does feel like it kind of keeps it fresh, and that it's not exactly predictable. Even if some aspects are reused, we get like totally new stories with each movie.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
And I think what he's created is pretty damn epic, man. I mean, not a lot of people know about these films, I would say, like overall.
They're totally underrated.
Yeah.
And overlooked.
Mm.
And it's weird too, because like we were saying earlier in the episode, that he's kind of on the level of Paul Naschy and Jess Franco, who are much more well known.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. And these other 2 films I checked out. Totally worth watching. I promise.
Yeah, I want to actually go out and find his other films because I love this series. This is awesome.
Yeah.
And I have heard of his other one. I actually saw it one of the times I was looking at movies, the Malenka. I did find that. I can't remember who put it out, but it is out there on Blu-ray for sure.
I remember hearing about that when it got released, but I slept on
it looks
it.
Good.
Yeah, I'll definitely get it. 1969 vampire flick. Hell yeah.
What was his last movie in 1984? Because I looked it up and I forget the title, but it was actually the penultimate movie for Ray Milland. Hollywood legend Ray Milland was in his last movie, I think in 84.
Sea Serpent, right?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sea Serpent.
Yeah.
The sad thing about that is I was reading that he considered it like a dream project to direct that movie. And he was given practically no budget.
Oh,
and
no.
Yeah, since this movie came out just not up to his expectations in any way, it actually caused him to retire from directing.
Wow.
Okay.
He was like 66 at the time too. So he was already getting up there, but he retired after that because it wasn't the first time. It wasn't the only time that had happened to him, as we said. Even with these movies, like, he was kind of fucked over.
Right.
If somebody was going to do an official reboot of this, I mean, do you think somebody like Guillermo del Toro could pull it off? Or
I think he could.
I think he could. Yeah, I think he understands Gothic horror very well.
I think he loves the genre too, though. So like Amando, you can tell he loves the genre. I didn't go too much into his backstory, but he came from like a middle-class family, 1918 when he was born. And so he was at the very beginning of cinema in Spain. He did put out a film that was like an hour and a half of a man. It's called The Black Flag. And it's a man, just a man, speaking for like an hour and a half, monologue.
Yeah, it's a political movie, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
I do want to check it out. And he made it on his own completely. And he went against his father's wishes. His father didn't want him to do this. But he's a true fan of the genre. I think Paul Naschy, same thing. He loves horror, you know. Del Toro, same thing, I would say.
Yeah.
So it would take somebody like Del Toro. So
yes. And Del Toro himself has like solid Gothic horror under his belt already. So for him to do something that's like even a tribute to the Blind Dead, I think he could pull it off really well.
Oh, totally. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He would be the quintessential guy to actually do a good reboot of this because, I mean, I'm actually a little surprised there's not a reboot of this.
Yeah, other than those ones that we were talking about that are kind of
unofficial
sequels or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely been like tons of homages, but
I believe it.
I know that before De Ossorio died, he was kind of like passing around a script for another Blind Dead movie in the 90s. Unfortunately, nobody wanted to take him up on it. And he eventually died in 2001. But before he passed, he actually did that documentary that Dirk showed earlier. It's the Last Templar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great featurette. It's got some great featurettes on there. Good documentary. I mean, interview with him. And the Synapse Blue of this Steelbook,
Oh, that is so awesome.
This thing This thing is loaded, man. With
really
on Spanish cinema.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's like
the artwork is awesome.
That is insanely gorgeous right there. Oh, totally.
This thing's loaded though, man. It's like got an hour and a half documentary on Spanish horror in general. So it's going to give you all the big ones, but it's going to tell you some that you probably never heard of, and it's worth getting if you can get it. But yeah, man, this has been great. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. The Blind Dead, for sure.
I mean, look, like I said, I saw these for the first time. I was very, very impressed. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Even if the third film is not up to snuff, I mean, 3 out of 4 is still pretty damn good. Yeah. It's still pretty damn good. And that's what I'm saying is that I could swim from 2 to 4, literally swim, without, you don't need
a life raft.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. The biggest compliment I can give Tombs of the Blind Dead is that I actually want to visit the location in Madrid now. I want to check that out. I want to check that out. That's the biggest compliment I can give this series. Yeah.
Did you said that your favorite opening out of these 4 was in which film, Jessica?
Night of the Seagulls.
Night of the Seagulls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, the opening and ending.
The way Tombs opens, though, holy shit.
It's damn good.
It's so fucking good, man.
Yeah.
With that music and shit, it's like, it's like, fucking, it just grabbed me, man. When I remember first checking that out, I was like, oh shit, what am I getting into? But no, I love these damn films. And hopefully y'all check them out. Anybody checking this out? We gotta rate this last one. What'd y'all give it?
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
That's me. 7 out of 10. 7
I think
out of 10.
Because it brings it back to form, and it's just solid all around. Even though there's some recycled ideas, it just still manages to captivate and still do something a little different. I think it's a good balance between like the craziness of Return, the gothic atmosphere of Tombs, and the what the fuck of Ghost Galleon. Yeah. It's a really, really good, solid balance, especially just to like put the final nail in the coffin for this. But yeah, 7 out of 10.
And I'm right there with Jessica. 7 out of 10. It sticks the landing, which is, I think, the most important thing here. I mean, that's what I'm saying is that, the third one is the weakest. It's still watchable. You can you can still get from 2 to 4 without really, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Overall, this is a very, very solid series, extremely rock solid series that I'm very surprised. And, at the very least, I'd like to buy the original in some way, but I wouldn't mind buying the quartet, especially, I mean, if all of them get a 4K or some kind of new restoration, whether it's by Blue Underground or Synapse. I mean, both of those companies are, terrific with the stuff they put out. So yeah. Absolutely. I'm
going to give this one a slightly higher rating. It's like an 8 out of 10 for me. Because
the
cinematography, the imagery in this one is just, I like that. I don't know what they're doing with the lens in this one, but I dig it. Like you're in a damn dream kind of the whole time when you're watching.
Yes.
But no,
absolutely.
I like the story too. Like with the idea that the women that are sacrificed are going into the seagulls and the seagulls are screaming.
Yeah.
That shit fucking, that's different, so.
Yeah. And then afterward, the crabs are pecking.
Yeah.
And I thought that shit was real.
Crawling all over them and everything.
I thought it was real too. That's so crazy.
I don't think those are real crabs. Yeah. But at the same time, they look real enough that I can totally buy them.
So they did their job. They did their job.
They did. Definitely they got paid well. Yes.
Hell yeah. Well, man, I guess we're gonna get out of here. Is there anything you want to mention?
Recent pickups.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, recent pickups. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will do that.
Come a little closer. Wanna try me?
God, I love that. I love that so much. Even if we don't have recent pickups, just play that every episode. I don't care. You know, I took advantage of the Kino Lorber summer sale, which ended last week.
Yeah, man.
And I got 3 here I'd like to share. 2 of them are guilty pleasures, and another one I think is one of the greatest horror sci-fi movies of all time. But first and foremost, my first guilty pleasure is one of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger films, which is Kindergarten Cop.
Oh my God.
From 19 Yes. Hey, look, from 1990, directed by Ivan Reitman. You know this, and it has 2 brand new commentaries, as you can see there. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I find this movie a lot of fun. I mean, just the whole what if idea of a mean cop taking over a kindergarten class, and I just love it in the beginning when he starts shooting up that concert little place or whatever. He's like, "I'm the potty pooper." So, like guilty pleasure, total guilty.
I have
pleasure.
not seen that since I was a kid, but we would walk around and say, "It's not a tumor."
Right, not a tumor. Okay. This is another guilty pleasure. Okay, this is look. You know, I'm not showcasing this just because I like old Gene Kelly musicals and everybody. But look, total guilty pleasure. Total guilty pleasure. Okay, this is.
I'll tell you something. You're sick.
Look, well, you know what's really sick is that look at all those audio commentaries. There's 4 audio commentaries on this thing. You know, it's got bonus features galore. There is a 4K that Kino Lorber put out as well. But look, I mean, you know, here again, guilty pleasure. And the third one I have, and this is something we're going to talk about on the next Region Free. We're going to talk about all 4 adaptations, but look, let me just say before I show it, The Thing, The Fly, and The Blob, I think those are all awesome remakes.
Yeah.
And they are, and in my opinion, they are superior to their 1950s counterparts. The one I can't agree with, the one I can't quite get there with, even though the 70s version is terrific, but look, the 1956 version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers is hands down the scariest film of the 1950s in my book. There were some moments in this movie which scared the shit out of me when I first saw this movie. And it's got an awesome selection of bonus material, 4 audio commentaries, one with Joe Dante with the 2 lead actors, which is incredible. And can I just say also about Invasion of the Body Snatchers, because here again, I mean, when this movie came out in 1956, it made people's blood run cold just because of the whole communist parallels and everything. It's terrific. But if you're a fan of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, as good as that movie is, it owes a debt to this. It owes a massive debt because it's set in the same town, Santa Mira. I mean, call it homage. That's cool. But I mean, that's the thing, is that I can't see Halloween 3 existing without this. I can't see it existing. And
I know I hear about the remakes all the time, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers might be my favorite remake that there is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The 70s. Is it 70s?
78. 1978. Donald Sutherland and Leonard Nimoy and Jeff Goldblum. Oh, yeah. It's a great remake. But like I said, the 1956 one is my favorite in my heart. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was long overdue to get that upgraded.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been great, man. And next week, I think I'm just doing like a feedback stream, really. It's not going to be nothing serious, nothing crazy. I'm just going to be asking people. I'll think of something. you know,
A
like,
Q&A?
Yeah. No, I don't like, you know, I don't know. I'm different, man. I don't like, you know what I mean? Just a feedback stream. I'll come up with some ideas, some topics, and just throw them at the chat and see what bounces back and all that good shit, you know? So
Totally.
Be pretty laid back, and it's been pretty rough here lately. So it'd be good.
Yeah.
Take a chill a little bit. And then Darren will be out of the dungeon by then, probably.
Yeah.
On the ground floor. So
it's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
But we are gonna get the hell out of here. Unless y'all want to say anything else. Y'all need to do. No? Okay. All right.
I'm the potty pooper.
All right, y'all. You have a good week coming up.
Bye. Thank you guys.
Don't be hanging out in the abbeys and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva. Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva. Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva. Collettivo della prospettiva soggettiva.
Into the EuroCrypt, there is no escape from the EuroCrypt.